Hey Jules, so tell us about Twice a Doctor.
So Twice the Doctor is an initiative that's been started on the Central Coast, where I work in New South Wales. And what it is allows people to effectively virtually volunteer. It's very difficult to go overseas and do work in developing countries, even though I think a lot of us would like to be able to do that. We've found it rewarding in the past. But it's extremely difficult to do that. Plus, there's a great disparity between what we get paid here and what doctors in developing countries get paid. So the idea behind it is that you do one shift per year, and the income from that shift you donate to the Twice the Doctor Foundation. We are partnered with UNICEF Fred Hollows at the moment, and we then use that money to fund training doctors and local healthcare workers to improve the health of people in those countries, which is Sierra Leone and Kenya primarily at the moment. Yep. There will be other projects later, but that's the idea behind it. We launched it at Gosford in May this year, and so far we've had over $200,000 in donations. We now want to try and take this out beyond Gosford to the rest of Australia and New Zealand. And if we achieve that, we sign up over 30% of the doctors on the Central Coast. If we did that for Australia, we'd raise about $20 million per year. And so we think it's certainly something that's worth pursuing. And particularly in the ED college as well, if we sign up 30% of ED consultants and trainees, we'd raise probably in the region of over $1 million a year, which we can use for funding projects in the developing world.
Great, so what's the best way for people to get in touch with you?
Just to go to the website, which is www.twicethedoctor.org.au, and there's a lot more information on there, and there's also a button where you can click on to sign on, and you can donate at any point this financial year. So we were going to have a focus day in May. It will be the Doctor's Day in May when we actually focus the day, and so this is when we're doing it for this year, but obviously you can do it at any point in the financial year.
Great. And yeah, everyone should get on board. Thanks, Jules.
Thanks, Andy.